Imagine a bustling, sun-drenched street market, vibrant with activity and seemingly endless rows of designer goods. A handbag bearing a familiar logo catches your eye, its price a mere fraction of what you would find in a polished boutique on Avenue Montaigne. This scene, repeated in countless cities and across thousands of websites, represents the visible face of a global crisis, the counterfeit fashion industry. It's an empire built on deception, a shadow economy that thrives by mimicking the creativity and craftsmanship of others. These fakes are more than just harmless copies. They are a corrosive force that eats away at the very soul of design, turning symbols of artistry into hollow replicas sold for a quick profit. The allure of a bargain is powerful, yet the true cost of counterfeit goods is staggering. For luxury houses, the financial damage runs into the hundreds of billions of dollars annually, a colossal loss that stifles innovation and investment. But the harm extends far beyond corporate balance sheets. When a designer pours their heart and soul into creating something unique, a fake devalues their intellectual property and artistic identity. For the consumer, the risks are equally real. Beyond the disappointment of owning a poorly made item that quickly falls apart, there are dangers of identity theft from shady websites and exposure to materials that may not meet safety standards. It's a transaction where everyone, except the counterfeiter, ultimately loses. The problem runs deeper than just lost revenue or a cheap imitation. The counterfeit trade is intrinsically linked to illicit activities, including organized crime and unethical labor practices. The hands that stitch a fake handbag or assemble a counterfeit watch are often those of exploited workers, toiling in unregulated conditions for negligible pay. This dark underbelly of the fashion world is deliberately hidden from the consumer, who may be unknowingly funding these operations. The glossy exterior of the fake product conceals a grim reality, a stark contrast to the heritage, quality, and ethical commitments that genuine luxury brands strive to uphold. The shadow market doesn't just steal a logo, it steals dignity. Ultimately, the proliferation of fakes erodes the most valuable asset in the luxury world, trust. When the market is flooded with convincing copies, discerning real from fake becomes a daunting task, even for a seasoned eye. This uncertainty dilutes the meaning of luxury itself. The promise of purchasing a luxury item is not just about the product, but about the story, the heritage, and the assurance of unparalleled quality. Counterfeiting breaks this promise, creating a landscape of doubt and confusion. It challenges the very definition of value and forces us to ask a critical question. In a world full of copies, how can we be certain of what is real? Out of this landscape of doubt and deception, a bold new vision for luxury emerges. It arrives not as a whisper, but as a confident stride in a pair of impeccably crafted shoes. Meet Diamondcord, a brand that redefines the essence of opulence by embedding truth directly into its creations. Picture a sneaker so meticulously designed that it blurs the line between high fashion and fine art. The silhouette is sculpted from the finest Italian leather, but the true spectacle lies in the details. The shoelaces are not mere fabric. They are intricately woven cords, each one adorned with ethically sourced, brilliant cut diamonds that catch the light with every movement. These are not just accessories, they are statements of authenticity. Diamondcord is more than just a beautiful product. It is a direct answer to the counterfeit crisis. The brand's philosophy is built on the idea that true luxury should be transparent, verifiable, and permanent. The founders saw the rampant fraud in the market, not as an insurmountable problem, but as an opportunity for radical innovation. They decided to fuse cutting-edge technology with timeless craftsmanship. Each pair of shoes features custom-milled titanium aglets, the small sheaths at the end of the laces, which are laser-etched with a unique serial number. This physical marker is the first step in a journey of verification, a tangible link to a digital world of certainty. The visual appeal of Diamondcord is undeniable, designed to captivate the modern luxury consumer who values both style and substance. The sparkle of the diamond-studded laces is a deliberate and brilliant move, creating an aesthetic that is nearly impossible to replicate cheaply or convincingly. This inherent difficulty in imitation acts as the first line of defense. The brand has created a product that is, by its very nature, a fortress against fakes. It challenges counterfeiters on the ground where they are weakest material quality and intricate craftsmanship. It's a declaration that some things cannot be copied, and that true value is woven into the very very fabric of the item. The reaction from the fashion and tech industries has been one of resounding excitement. Seasoned critics and forward-thinking investors alike have praised Diamondcord for its audacious approach. They see it not just as a new product, but as a new category of luxury altogether, verifiable luxury. The brand has demonstrated a profound understanding of the modern consumer's desires. Media group, person admiring beautifully designed luxury sneaker, happy customer unboxing high-end shoes at stock at distribute_equally, to own something beautiful, to be certain of its origin and value, and to participate in a system that is fair and transparent. This is not just about selling shoes. It is about restoring integrity to an industry that has been battling shadows for far too long. So, how does Diamondcord ensure that each pair of its stunning shoes is certifiably authentic? The magic lies in a technology that is revolutionizing industries far beyond fashion, the blockchain. Think of the blockchain as a digital ledger, or a permanent, unchangeable record book that is shared across a vast network of computers. Every time a transaction or an important piece of information is added, it's like writing a new entry in ink that can never be erased or altered. This creates a chain of information that is incredibly secure and transparent, making it the perfect tool for verifying the history and ownership of a high-value item, from its creation to its current owner. For each pair of Diamondcord shoes, a unique digital certificate, known as a non-fungible token, or NFT, is created and recorded on the blockchain. This NFT is the shoe's digital twin, a one-of-a-kind token that contains all its vital information. Media group, digital twin concept with shoe and screen displaying serial number and details, close-up of luxury shoe with on-screen specifications at its stock at distribute_equally, its unique serial number, the materials used, the date of creation, and its complete ownership history. This digital fingerprint is permanently linked to the physical shoe. Unlike a paper certificate that can be lost, forged, or destroyed, this digital record is indestructible and accessible from anywhere in the world. It provides an unbreakable chain of custody that proves the shoe's legitimacy beyond any doubt. The process for the owner is remarkably simple and elegant. Using their smartphone, they can scan a discreetly placed NFC chip embedded within the shoe. This action instantly connects to the blockchain and pulls up the shoe's unique NFT, displaying its entire history and confirming its authenticity right on the screen. It is a moment of digital revelation where technology provides immediate peace of mind. The owner can see every step of the shoe's journey, from the workshop to their hands, all verified by the immutable power of the blockchain. This seamless interaction transforms the act of verification from a chore into a sophisticated and engaging experience. This technological integration elevates the meaning of ownership. When you buy a pair of Diamondcord shoes, you are not just acquiring a physical product, you are receiving a secure digital asset that proves its value. This is a game changer for the resale market, eliminating the risk of fraud and ensuring that collectors can buy and sell with absolute confidence. The blockchain record guarantees that a pre-owned pair is just as authentic as a new one, preserving its value over time. This fusion of physical luxury and digital security is what makes Diamondcord a true pioneer, setting a new standard for what it means to own something genuinely precious. The implications of this technology extend far beyond a single pair of shoes. Diamondcord's model provides a powerful blueprint for the entire luxury industry. By embracing blockchain, brands can finally offer what today's discerning consumers demand: absolute proof. This system benefits everyone involved. The brands protect their reputation, revenue, and the immense creative effort they invest in their products. Designers can rest assured that their work will not be devalued by cheap imitations, preserving the integrity of their vision. The fight against counterfeiting is no longer a reactive game of cat and mouse, but a proactive strategy built on technological certainty. For buyers, the benefits are even more profound. The anxiety of potentially purchasing a fake is completely eliminated. Ownership becomes a richer, more secure experience, backed by an unforgeable digital record. This empowers consumers, giving them the tools to verify their purchases and participate in a fair and transparent resale market. Furthermore, this level of transparency can extend to the supply chain. Brands can use the blockchain to track and verify the ethical sourcing of materials, from conflict-free diamonds to sustainably produced leather. This means consumers can make choices that align with their values, supporting brands that are committed to both quality and responsibility for the planet. This shift towards verifiable luxury is about more than just technology. It is about restoring the core promise of the deluxe world. True luxury has always been about authenticity, craftsmanship, and a story worth telling. For too long, that promise has been threatened by the pervasive shadow of the counterfeit market. By embedding proof directly into their products, brands like Diamondcord are not just adding a feature, they are reinforcing the very foundation of what makes an item luxurious. They are making a bold statement that real value is not just in a logo, but in a guarantee of honesty and quality that can be trusted implicitly. The future of fashion is one where every stitch, every gem, and every design has a story that can be verified. It is a future where luxury and integrity are inseparable. This is not a distant dream. It is a reality being built today, one verifiable product at a time. The movement towards authentic, transparent, and responsible luxury is gaining momentum, and it invites all of us to participate. It is a call to choose real over fake, substance over symbol, and truth over deception. It is time to step into a new era of fashion, to join the revolution, and to be part of building a world where luxury means what it was always meant to, something truly, verifiably real.